everybody? Welcome back to the channel, guys. We are back at the shop. We're doing truck stuff today. No, not my truck. We're doing some other truck stuff today. All right, guys. So the F100 build, as you can clearly see, is in the shop. This is not the actual engine that's going to go in it. This engine is just for mock-up purposes. As you can clearly see, it's full of water. So yeah, mock-up engine only. But engine is on the frame, on the Crown Victoria front end. That's what is so freaking awesome about using these Crown Victoria front ends. Like I said in the last video, disc brakes, rack and pinion steering, you know, the modular engine bolts right to it because this came out of a Crown Vic, which had a 4.62 valve in it. The 6R80 is in. We've got a Stifler's cross member. Stifler's just released a cross member to mount the 6R80s in these old, I think they're 68 to 71 F100s. And so we've got one of those on the way. I'll show you that whenever that arrives. But engine and trans are in. And then these are 11 to 14 Mustang manifolds. Yes. They fit good.
Yeah, they fit pretty good.
Like, everywhere. Could you put headers? Yeah, there's plenty of room, but I mean, these manifolds are actually really pretty freaking decent.
I'm gonna notch it a little bit right here.
Yeah. Oh, let's get around here and check this out.
Just a touch on this side.
Yeah, it's just barely touching on that side.
There's all this good.
Yeah, I mean, you got freaking room everywhere. Now, we did have an issue with the stock oil pan.
Yeah, it don't work.
It does not work. So, guys, if you're building this using a Crown Vic front end and using a truck motor, this oil pan...
I think I can cut the stock one.
Yeah. You could modify it, and then they're like Moroso, I think, makes a...
Yeah, it might work. I'm gonna try modifying a stock one first before I spend money buying one.
Right. Yeah. And any money you can save will help. But I mean, you got clearance everywhere. But anyway, the 6R80 is in. The rear end is here, just kind of mocked up. And the cool thing is these are pretty narrow. This is from a 95 to 01 generation Explorer.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Which is pretty narrow, which is going to give a lot of room to put a big deep dish wheel in there. We're not going to tell you yet what wheels are going on, but you're going to love them. And then 4 link is coming. Here's all the rod ends and all that. So it's going to be able to, it's going to have a real nice 4 link style suspension. Of course, disc brakes again out back. And this is going to be cool. A little bit of grinding done on the frame. This F100, y'all, I'm telling you, it's going to be so freaking awesome. Completely new running gear, and the body's going to be patina. It's going to be amazing. All right, boys. And this is not going to go, this engine will not be stock. So we got a little something extra for it right there. Because when the body's on, it's going to sit kind of down in the truck.
Down in there, yeah.
So needed a little something to stick up and make the engine stick out. And I think a brand new Boss 302 intake will do very nicely.
The stock will be here, you know.
Yeah, the stock intake's real short, but that's gonna look sick. All right, so let's get back out here. And I know you guys were probably thinking, well, the Chevy truck the last time was in there, now it's out here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it's out. So, shall we show them under the hood? I think we should, yeah, definitely. All right, boys, there she is. It is in, it is wired, it is fueled, it is, I think it's ready. Can we start it up?
Got no exhaust, huh?
Yeah, we don't need exhaust though. Hell, let's hear what this thing sounds like. All right, boys, so there it is. I told you I'd cover some of the build, you know, because obviously we're kind of slanted towards Fords here. But, I mean, y'all, this is cool. And, again, I was totally surprised how many people that were into, you know, Mustangs are also into these old Chevy trucks. But 6.0 LS, it's in, you know, factory transmission, cold air intake and headers. And you can see the body on this truck is super clean. I mean, this is a really, really nice old truck. But yeah, guys, this gonna be a pretty freaking awesome truck. And it was neat seeing this, seeing the Dakota cluster and all that inside. And swaps are cool, yo. The old cars that we love, like the old trucks, the old Fox body, stuff like that, with, you know, fresh late model running gear. I mean, that's using all the technology and everything, but you still are in the old car you love. Nothing wrong with that at all. All right, boys, so we've got to go pick up the motor for the F100, and we haven't been out to the secret, I almost said that wrong, super secret location that is where we get all the motors and all that from. No, they do not sell to the public. No, we don't have any to sell, but we are going to pick up the one for the F100. So I don't know what all he's got still out there, but there's a lot of stuff out there. All right, boys, we are back at the super secret location that is where we get all the motors and stuff. All kinds of cool stuff. There's some trucks for sale over there. That's a 6.7, isn't it?
They're waiting on us, yeah.
I tell you what. There it is, boys. This is where the engines come from. Look at this.
Oh, you taking a nap over there?
Look,
Alright, be better. Alright, bye.
that's that guy that never comes and hangs out at the shop anymore with us.
Too busy.
We're bigger than everybody else.
Oh.
You told him not to come.
There it is, boy. There's the engine for the F100. Should be very nice. If you don't know how to tell, it's a Gen 2. Gen 2. Got your IMRCs on there. How many miles are on it?
50,000.
16 model engine, 50,000 miles. Ready to go. You sure you know what you're doing there, Alex? You sure you know what you're doing there?
Box go to the back window.
If you see the back glass break, just stop. It's good. All right, guys, so I had to kind of show you around. Hey, look at that. Ford Racing Catback and a Flowmaster Catback on a 2016 5.0. But basically, what they do is they buy these wrecked trucks, flood trucks, whatever, and you know, they're rebuilders, so they don't sell to the public. As far as like parts, they don't sell any parts. All these parts end up going on trucks that they put back together and sell. Some have good titles, some don't, but that's essentially what it is. You got beds and wheels and gas tanks and cabs. This is actually a pretty clean truck right here. Very clean truck, but and they're all late model trucks. But the issue we've ran into is, as we've been going along, is they're getting some of the newer stuff, and the differences in the Gen 2 and the Gen 3s are more. There's quite a few more differences in the Gen 2s and the Gen 3s between the car, the Mustang, and the truck, as there was on Gen 1s. Gen 1s, really all you had to do was swap the intake cams. There was a slight compression difference, but other than that, the Gen 1s were pretty much the same between the Mustang and the truck. Gen 2 and Gen 3, not so much. But yeah, guys, this is it. This is where we get all the engines. All right, y'all, I'm gonna blow your mind here real quick, just so you can see. Oh, okay, so we got a Gen 3 right here.
4,000.
Look at there.
4,000 miles.
4,000 miles, Gen 3 Coyote. And then that's a 2012 with 45,000. What's this here? These are all out of 4-wheel drive trucks.
12 mile.
And you can use truck 6R80, but you got to get the 2-wheel drive version. You still got a couple Gen 1s.
That's Gen 2. And
That's Gen 1.
That's a Gen 1. That is, let's see.
Is that bad?
That's one going to my truck.
Oh.
The gold truck?
Yeah, I had to put a timing cover on it.
I got you.
It's 85,000.
What kind of timing covers you need?
Yeah.
Got a few of those, yeah.
Got a
That's
Jeep
Gen.
over there.
Gen 2 motor there. Lots of 6R80s. Where's all the EcoBoost motors?
I'll be on the other side.
Oh, okay. Oh, money. And see, y'all cleaned this out a while back, didn't you?
There's a Gen 2.
Yeah. That's got good
Yeah.
tires on it, too.
That guy hit something. Never heard parts already.
Jeez. Man, I don't think whoever was driving this had a very good day.
Nah, that's the first one that he bought. Well, the second, my wife was the first
Jeez.
second truck.
Yeah.
We actually just fixed that truck a month ago.
No kidding. God.
3 years.
That was bad. All right, so over here,
3,000 mile truck it was.
we still haven't done an EcoBoost swap, though.
All these were good. Now, that's a 2.7.
2.7 EcoBoost.
2.7, 3.5, 3.5, 3.5, 3.5. This is a 17. That's a Gen 2.
Gen 2 EcoBoost?
Gen 3 it'd be, yeah, 3.
Gen 3.
That's a 17 and that's an 18 with 262 miles on it.
Wow, that's a brand new engine. That is too cool. Look at them baby turbos on there. Jeez Louise.
Look at the one with 2.7 there. You think those small?
That is too cool.
Look at 2.7.
Alright, boys, yeah.
Transmission.
This is what a coyote looks like when it's burned to the ground. Boing, 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 boing.
Okay.
That's a Gen 1, huh?
That's Gen 2. It's got the
Oh, yeah, it's got the things.
little deals there.
17. That's
Some of that.
truck there.
The white one?
Yeah, that's the big.
Wow.
And the cab is.
Oh, yeah.
This must be the wheel off of it.
Hey, you can tell, look, hey, Caleb, you can tell the cab, look at the cab.
There with the cab.
Oh, my God.
No, to the left of that. Go to the left of the one you're looking at. See it? With no roof?
See it burn out? No.
Oh, okay, yeah. God almighty. Hold on, we gotta go look at this thing.
And there go the bed right in front of you.
This is that truck caught on fire. That engine you just looked at. That's what's left of the bed. I don't know how it caught on fire, but. And yeah, that was a bad day for somebody. Good God. All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed coming out and checking out the graveyard again and seeing some of the cool truck stuff. I know it's not Mustang or Fox body stuff, but if you're anything like me, you like the old trucks and stuff like that. So yes, I'm going to show them. I'm sorry if it wasn't horribly entertaining, but trust me, when this truck is done, you're going to love it. I mean, Coyote 6R80 slammed on new suspension, patina body. It's going to be badass. So I will have lots more updates on that here on the channel. And of course, all the other Fox body stuff. Yes, it never ends, boys. So please, if you like this video, give me a big thumbs up. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. And we're going to get that Coyote engine back so we can put it in the truck. Later, guys.